What's up? We live. Hi guys.
Oh shoot! Sorry, hold on a second, guys. Sorry.
All right.
There goes my clock again.
My bad. I was doing some over there.
What's you doing? Look like you have
working my magic over there. Yeah, laptop.
Magical world.
Yes, Lord.
Uh-oh. Somebody got a mute. Let me make sure it's not me.
Oh, it's me. Is it me?
Oh.
Oh shoot! Sorry, hold on.
That's okay.
There we go.
All right.
Trying to just get set up over here.
Man,
all right.
Show.
What's up, everyone?
All right, Bando. It looks like you're doing something interesting. What's new in your world?
I'm trying to do something over here, but my internet keep on knocking me off my offline. Like I don't know why what's going on.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I keep on trying to
Tell them
share it to
come
another
back.
friend, tell everybody we live right now. You know what I'm saying? What's new in the world?
I
You know,
know, right?
trying to work on that. But god damn, yeah. So all right. I'm gonna just go on with it.
Oh, here we go. You
Um,
know, you know what happens when he does that.
I'm gonna just go on with it. I'm gonna just go on with it, bro. Because you know, I taught James Brown how to sing and to make the noise. You know what I'm saying?
All
I
right,
taught
Bobby
James
Brown.
Brown. Yeah, I taught James Brown. I taught the Temptation. You know what I'm saying? How to riff and everything. So that's my children right there. You know what I'm saying? So James Brown and what me and Bobby Brown got in common. That Bobby Brown said that he taught Michael Jackson how to do the moonwalk, and I'm like, wait, you taught him what? You taught Michael Jackson how to do the moonwalk.
Wait, and you said
And
who
I'm
said?
like,
Yeah, that's what Bobby said, right?
yeah, Bobby said that. Bobby said, yeah, he said this the original. He said the original. Then he put a original on there. The original moonwalk. He said you throw sand around in a circle and you just bust the moonwalk. And when Michael Jackson had one day, he invited him to the house, and Mike said, um, you know, you used to dance with New Edition and stuff like that. I see how you do it. And Bobby, come over here and show me how you do the moonwalk. I can't believe that shit. I can't believe that shit. I cannot believe that. He fixed his mouth and said that he taught the great how to do the moonwalk. How old Bobby Brown is, by the way? I would like to know.
How old is he?
Because Bobby and Mike, I think they're two different lineages. I think I want to say. Yeah, I want to say that because I think Mike was out way before Bobby. I say Bobby. Bobby, you know what I'm saying?
Michael Jackson was born in 1958.
1958.
I think it's August 29th or something. I know that because he's an August Virgo.
Well, he's August. Okay. Well, wait, he's a Virgo too?
Yeah, so like him and Prince and Madonna, they were all born like within 3 months.
No,
3 months apart. Yeah.
So when you said who was Michael Jackson was a Virgo?
I think he's an August Virgo. I think he's like August 29th or something like that.
What?
As you said,
yeah.
August.
That makes sense. That's why.
You say Prince.
You say Prince. We Virgos.
He's like we fall in the 7-day pod.
You say Prince too, huh?
No, Prince is June. He's a Gemini, like tried and true.
So what about you say?
He did.
I could have sworn you say Madonna too as well.
Madonna is August, but she's a Leo. She's mid-August. She's like right before the cutoff. Like just 5 days.
Madonna was rolling.
So yeah. So he was saying he taught Michael Jackson how to do the moonwalk. I like, damn, Bob, you still on that shit, huh? I'm like, God, no.
He's clowning really hard, and he wants attention.
I think so.
Said,
what happened for me is
and he's getting older, and he's already messed up, so he doesn't care anymore.
I watched it.
I
couldn't get through. I couldn't get through the whole thing. I couldn't. I just saw Bobby's face, and I saw your boy face, and I'm like, I can't. They're like two old men trying to use social media. I couldn't. But I'm sure it was interesting. What's going on in your world, Faith?
Oh man, nothing much. Just had a very challenging day, but it had some really nice endpoints, so that's cool. And then I get to laugh it off right now. You know what I'm saying?
I had one of those days too.
Yeah.
And it always seems to be on Wednesday when I have to do so much.
Right. It's like God always wants to put you to the test.
Always on a Wednesday when I got
How much can we stretch you today?
a lot to do. I know, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well,
Whatever. It's all
me,
good.
y'all see my sunshades? Y'all like my shades?
Yeah. It was like, so I'm like, that's like some major UV protection.
I know. I thought they were nice. So I saw them. I went with my bestie to this pop up shop. And we went because we were supporting, I hope I'm saying it right, it's BriAngele. And she has my lips gloss. That's what she has. And it
I
comes
know. I like it. It's cute.
a nice, and it's, I have so much to say. So let me slow down. But first we went to the pop up. We went to support her, but they had like so many other entrepreneurs there as well, where I got the glasses from, and I got the lashes. I'll show you. I have some lashes on, but these are really huge lashes. So I wanted to support. The thing about it all that really resonated with me was that they're young entrepreneurs. I want to say Bree graduated last year, and I can't tell you what I was thinking of, after I graduated, going to college. The last thing I was thinking of was starting my own store, my own business. She's a makeup artist. She has her own lip line. Look at this cute how the bag comes. So I bought 3 of her lip glosses. I don't know the names of them, but I have, these are similar. I have this one on today. It's like a mauve color. It's almost nude, which I like, the nude colors. But you know how, Frank, this is not for you. I'm so sorry. But
They
you
need
know
to make
how
some
you wear a
product
lip
for
gloss
me.
and it fades away like really quick? Or
Uh-huh.
sometimes it'll leave that white line around your mouth.
Oh, yeah.
These, they don't do that. And then like when you put them on, you really feel the moisture on your lips. And even when it wears off, your lip is still moisturized. It's not dry.
Oh,
Like
nice. It's a good
yeah, so
formulation.
I think it's pretty cool. So I actually, I like her products and I'll definitely buy some more. So I thought that was really awesome. And then the glasses, I had her name, is by Quell. Quell's Eyebling. And her slogan is, I think is so cute. Her slogan is, "The future so bright, I gotta wear shades."
That's cute.
I like that. And they have their own cards and stuff and have their stuff nicely packaged. My glasses, they came in like in a bag for me. And I thought they were really good. Like, my store, Pure Bliss Kinky, my colors
Uh-huh.
are like blue, kind of this yellow and pink. That's my fingernails. So I was like, oh, they're blue. So I was like, I guess they'll look good on me. So I tried them on. And then, of course, I was acting crazy with it. I'm about to say, what is that? That's you, Bando. I was acting crazy like with the glasses, but they're really nice. I actually like them. It's definitely a fashion statement. So you gotta have it wearing nice with the clothes, right?
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
and these are my lashes. So the lashes are by, she had a bag, and it's called Lash with Ash. I know y'all can't see it because it's super, super bright.
Nice.
But this was
What,
like,
what,
I love, what'd you say? I love
what
I,
is
I love lashes, right? I mean, I'm always wearing
Mhm.
lashes. I kid you not. This is a step above for me. Let me turn this down. There you go. This is a step above for me because they're so long. If you can see
Mhm.
them, they're really long. So this was different, but I love the styles on them. I absolutely love the style. So I have some on now. I don't know if you can see them, but
Yeah.
I love them. So
They're like
they
they're
bam.
got a lot of pizzazz. A lot of pizzazz. I love it.
So, I had Alexa. I don't know if you can see. I had Alexa to turn my lights pink because that's I was feeling like in a pink. See, it's pink back
Uh-huh.
here, in a pink mood.
Yes.
So, but that's what's new in my world. I think
Nice.
like I said, it's really to kind of say that they're young entrepreneurs, just coming out. Well, I know Bree. I don't know about the other young ladies, but it's really it's kind of good to see, that mindset. She has the lip line. She does makeup, and she has her own store. Quell has her own store. All of the information I put in the description. You guys can see it. As she has her IG, her own store. I mean, these ladies are doing a dang on thing, and I like that because I have my online stores, but I was 30 something when I decided to start my stores. So I mean, these are young ladies like have to be at least between 20 to 22, and I know Bree has to be about 20, and that's pretty cool. It's like, I mean, hey, why not start now in your 20s? If I would have known this right now, what I know now in my 20s, I would have been having my stores.
It's a different time though with the technology and everything.
It is
there's so much more that you can do for your hustle to just take off.
It really is, and I kid you not.
Online, and it's like everything spreads like wildfire. Right. I love those lashes though; they look fabulous.
Well, thank you. I'll put them on. I'm like, oh my gosh. I was like, this is super huge.
They're gonna have to come on here. They're gonna have to come on, and we're gonna have to get them to shout it out and get it out there and promote it on here. You know what I'm saying? Bring them, come on.
I'm about to say, you see my face? I thought you was about to say you was gonna try some on. Be like, no, Frank, this ain't for you.
Pineapple.
I'm still trying to look for
pineapple. I got my drink today, y'all.
Oh shoot! I was just thinking about that too. I'm like, I can't drink today. I've been still looking for a glue that's like not so heavy. I mean, they're all supposed to be non-toxic, but I'm like extra non-toxic. I need more of it to be non-toxic. I haven't found one yet, like a lash glue that I could use.
The most popular is Duo, DUO.
Right, and that's the one I used to use, like when I would do
that. Yeah, but I don't put a lot on because I take them off. I don't, keep them on. I'll take them off.
Right.
So my sister taught me the proper way to take them off and the proper way to put them on. Shout out to Layla Monet, you my dog, girl. I love you. But my sister,
is she a makeup artist? She's a makeup artist too, right?
Yeah, my sister's about to say she's a makeup artist, and so she teaches me a lot.
Nice.
I literally, when I go to any beauty store, I got her on the phone. That's the beauty of having a sister as a makeup artist. But she also does the eyebrows.
Oh, cool.
I'm not gonna say it's like it's like a tattoo, but it's like semi-permanent. I forgot what I think it's micro shading that she does, but she be doing the damn thing. And she does a great job.
Than permanent. I'm sure they came up with the technology since then. Because now it's just
but she's really good at it.
Sucks. Like you have to live with it forever.
Yeah, I couldn't. Like she has the hand for it. I'd be scared. I can't do that. But yeah. So what we got to talk about today?
We've got. Oh, wasn't there that
somebody got some black stallion foot in the ass, you know what I'm saying?
Wait, what you call that name?
Black stallion.
Are you talking about the Megan and Tory?
Yeah,
the black stallion. Right? Listen, it took me a minute. Listen, last night I said, wait, hold on. It's not the stallion? No, it's the stallion. I'm like, wait, she named herself after a horse? Goddamn.
I thought it was the Thee. It's not Thee. Is it The?
Hey, hold on.
It's
anybody out there?
I know, but I've seen it somewhere where they had 2 E's on it.
She stretched that. Stallion. I'm a stallion.
What? I'm done.
Oh my goodness.
Well,
Really? That's how Tory was.
Yeah, get on me. Get
Tor-
on me.
Tory was
Well,
holding on. He was holding on.
hold on. You get on that horse, you gotta ride it.
So apparently, the story is that what Megan and Tory were together that night. Um, it's saying that I guess she had too much to drink and she
Well,
couldn't.
what you expect? You can't have a stallion to drink like that. You know what I'm saying? Them stallions, they just get buck wild. You know what I'm saying? They like to kick. You know,
I guess, and
don't get behind them, and they gonna kick the life out of you.
perhaps she
You
was
know.
flirting with. Well, I guess she presumed he was flirting with someone else, and I guess they had an altercation. Um, so I don't know. We see this going around on social media. We have no clue if this is really the truth. I guess they're saying that they were dating. I don't know how you justify pulling out a gun, or whether she grabbed for it and he was trying to stop her from grabbing it or what. But at some point the gun went off, and I guess I'm just glad that the gun went off on her toe and not anything else. Like, it could have gone. I mean,
Yeah.
this could have gone wrong in so many ways. So, it's not. I'm not glad that she got shot in the foot, but I guess if we had to say something, okay, if she had to get shot somewhere, I'm glad it was the foot and not anywhere else. I mean, can you just imagine fighting or tussling with a gun? Because they had to have some type of tussle, something going on. They had to.
Mm-hmm.
I would think
I
so.
know. I know one thing that messed up a lot of men out there that had dreams for D Stallion. We trying to see when she gonna come back, and that behind that buck back, by the foot got almost taken away. Um, we're gonna have to do some more digging, and to make sure the stallion could still make that stallion, make it
Boy,
look
shut
like
up.
the stallion. You know.
You just want to say the word stallion.
Hey,
That's
hey,
all.
I just said, look, it still messing my head up because wow, a stallion. Okay, okay.
So yeah, I guess you must have had your epiphany of her name. It must have finally came
You
to
resonate, yeah,
fruition. Yeah, it
yeah,
resonated
yeah,
with
yeah,
you,
yeah,
and
yeah.
and
So
and
now every time I look at a damn horse, I think about a stallion. I guess, huh?
it's,
Okay,
well, I
that big
mean,
ass
you don't think
horse.
she's a
Now,
stallion? I mean, she's really tall. I mean, it fits the description.
okay,
She's
all
a
right,
pretty she's a pretty
stallion.
young lady. I think so. I think it fits the description. But anyway, I didn't know her and Tory was dating. Now, about how tall Tory Lanez is? Anybody in the room know how tall Tory is?
He about 6'7", about 5'7", about 5'7",
Would you say 5'2"?
No,
He said 5'3". Okay, I got a 5'3" going on. Anybody else?
I have
45,
no
45, 45,
idea.
85, 85, 95, 85, 94, 45, 65, 89, 85. Oh,
5'3" it is. 5'3" it is. 5'3" it is. And Megan is about how tall without heels?
she about 5'6".
So, are you
I'm
saying
just,
that
I'm just.
she's gonna be
Oh,
equal his length, or still gonna be
No,
taller than
Megan is
him?
tall. Anybody know how tall
Okay.
Megan is without heels? She's like 5'11".
I don't say she not no sight. Shaquille O'Neal.
She's tall. Basically, the BET performance, she was very tall and she had on shoes. No heels, no nothing. She's tall. Probably with heels, she might be like 6'1" or 2".
The Stallion.
She's tall.
The
I don't know how that
Stallion.
worked because he's so short. And she's
Well, I
so
know one
tall.
thing. He definitely
Oh,
messed
you're
up
gonna
a
take
weight.
up for the short guys? Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
wait. We ain't gonna act like that just
You
didn't
gonna take up
happen.
for the? You gonna take up for?
We
It's
ain't gonna
okay.
act like that would just went by me right now. Okay, I got you. All right.
You gotta take up. I
Hey,
understand. Y'all gotta stick
every time
together.
every time I wake up, I look myself in the mirror. I didn't grow an inch every day. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I'll be like, shit, I look at you, man. You look so handsome. I'll be like, so I said, what's up, self? Myself be like, I'll be like, yeah, man, you look like, damn, bro. You like, what, you about 5'7" right now? I said, hell yeah, I'm working now. I get about 6'12" one day. You know what I'm saying? But
Faye,
look,
Faye, what's the age when your bones stop growing? About what age
30.
is that?
It's different for men and women. I think I don't remember, man. I want to say 17 and 22.
So either
Seven,
age. I mean,
But I kind of feel like at some points in our lives, like if we go through some changes, I think that we still grow.
you think so?
hell yeah, I got some bro.
Yeah, just a little bit, not really that much, but we will. Like you'll still kind of grow a little bit taller or something, but like yeah, like if you're I don't know, if you're expanding in your life or something, you'll like grow an inch or something.
I'm going to give me some orange juice right after this.
But I mean that we don't grow we don't grow the way we do when we're like, children and in our teens. There's a cap to that. So
Tory Lanez has messed up every man that's out there in this universe. Wet dream when he knocked it down. He knocked that stallion down. He said the stallion was too tall. But you know what? We're gonna knock it right down to our height. You're too tall. You gotta get down here where I can see you. So that's what happened.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, man. No.
I'm not quite sure either.
Yeah, I'm about to say you lost me. I thought she was about to
climb up
start
to
preaching
kiss him.
about Stallion. Oh, I get it, the Stallion. Okay, she got you going for a moment. I get it.
Okay, yeah, but yeah, he was about to. Yeah, I was about to go into it, but carry on. Be Stallion.
What else we got? Oh, it's a fire.
Oh my god. The first time I saw that video, I was like, what was she thinking?
Revenge.
Okay, she must have been super drunk or really high. And yeah, she was really on a high horse. Wait, was there someone in the car and she was trying to get their ass, or what was she? I couldn't quite get why. I only saw the video once.
So,
but I know that.
Why don't we do this? I'm gonna play it for everyone else, just in case. I'm sure everybody has seen this video,
crazy.
and then we'll talk about it because there's so much to this video. It says so much.
Oh baby.
So apparently, there's a Michigan woman. She's charged with arson after the video shows the car fire exploding in her face. As so much this social media has clowned this so much, as y'all can see in some of the slides I'll be showing. So back to your question, what were you asking, Faye?
What she was after somebody or something, or trying to get them back. What was she trying to do?
No, this is not a trying to get them. Well, okay, not trying to get them back as in I love you, I want you to come back. It was more
not like that. No, that wasn't even.
Yeah,
hell no.
Right. It was more so of
vengeance.
I'm gonna destroy what you like the most, and yeah, this is what this is about. But yeah, she apparently, maybe she caught somebody doing something, and she knew of something, and the best way in her mind to get back at him was to destroy what he enjoys the most, which is his vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that completely backfired.
Uh,
My thing
well,
And
is,
no one was
why
in the
would
car,
you?
or someone was in the car, or
No one was in the car. But my thing is, why would you put your face? First of all, why would you do this in broad daylight? That's number one.
right?
Number two, why would you put your entire face in the back of the vehicle as you're lighting this thing? Like,
When you've
apparently,
already gassed it, yeah.
yeah, you're not paying attention to the fumes because it's like that was all of the gases that was in the car. And once she lit, it caught everything. And the crawl was just everything for me. The the way she crawled away was like, oh my gosh, what have I done? Somebody heard this. I know I'm caught. And like, yeah, you're caught. Like, at least if
well,
you would have done this at night, they couldn't have
It-
seen your silhouette.
she thought it was gonna be a real, it was gonna be a silence getaway. Like she just poured the gas in that. Matter of fact,
Did you see the container of gas she had?
Oh my
he probably.
goodness.
So I'm pretty sure she never barbecued it before. She never did a barbecue. She never did none of these things. Because one thing we all know, when you put fire and you start a barbecue, and especially you have like one of them long, candle like things that you get from Walmart, you know that thing gonna go. Poof. Come on now, because you know what?
Right.
That let me know she don't know how to cook. You know what I'm saying? All that tells a lot. You know what I'm saying? She don't know how to cook. You know what I'm saying? We can't use her as a getaway. You know, we can't use her for nothing. She just can't get right. You know, that's what
So
she
wait,
is.
what her cooking skills have to do with her,
A whole lot,
flicking,
a whole
her
lot, a
flicking
whole lot.
skills?
Because you know, sometimes your stove may not work right, and you leave that damn gas on. You wait. Oh, I'm gonna go run to the stove.
You gotta turn it down first.
I'm gonna leave that gas on. I'm gonna go run to Walmart and go get me a little lighter thing. And by the time you get there, you lit it. Woof. Come on, man. She don't know how to cook. She don't know how to cook.
She
She gonna
said she
burn
don't know how to
everything.
cook.
She
This
don't know how
was
to cook.
pure
I was also
anger.
gonna say she's definitely not short of being on fire. She was
Right.
on fire. No, but she was like pissed. She was on fire, and she lit herself. I'm sorry.
No,
No.
I completely agree with that. Like,
I know.
straight up.
I know who her parents was. They were like, we didn't taught her no kind of habits. You know where we went wrong. You know, stick with your know. Like they say, you gonna bring a gas can and pour in the car and set it on fire. Stick with your know. What happened to the Snickers sticking in the gas tank? What happened to the window busting in the window? What happened to the keys? Like stick to your old routine.
I
You
mean,
know?
she could have just slashed the tires, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean,
You
come on
know,
now.
I mean,
But that just wasn't good enough because that's so typical. I mean,
know.
it is so typical to slash someone's tires. So she had to do the fire because
So-
that's just that is not enough. The tires is not enough. I am gonna blow this up right now.
But that's
That was
not
a
her
nice
basic
Jeep, too.
training. That's not her basic training, though. Her basic training, she's not trained to do that. You know what I'm saying? It's not her basic.
But if you're looking,
That's what that is.
if you're looking
Stand
at it from a perspective of someone who's super, super pissed, slashing the tires is not going to be good enough. No, she wants that man to be walking up to his car and going, "Oh my God, my car is burnt down. It is just about in ashes. Not no tires. He can just replace that.
But
no problem."
Okay, I don't care what you do. First of all, this is something I would never do. But
I'm just
I don't
looking
care.
at it from her perspective.
True.
Where's psychology now?
He ain't worth. Nobody's worth no jail time. I'm sorry if you cheated on me or whatever. You ain't worth my time in jail. So
I wouldn't be her.
I
Hell
don't
no.
want to get back at you that bad to the
Right.
point that I could risk going to jail. But this is the thing: when you watch the video, did you pay attention to the person that was filming? They were more like the whole camera like fell.
Yeah, like they were scared. They were scared to catch
Boom.
her on camera. They were
I
scared.
was
Like,
like,
you
you
ain't
know
out
what?
there.
I feel them. I could feel that because I did the same thing. So it was almost as if I was doing a recording because you could feel the person like, oh my gosh, and never
I
knew
cannot
that this
believe.
would go viral. Like this is camera day and age. Everybody's recording stuff. You know, if you out there cheating, you better watch out for them cameras because somebody gonna see you do something. Like cameras are
Yeah.
everywhere. If you're doing something in the daylight, like you have to know that even though you don't see anybody, somebody's watching you.
Right.
Like I said though, that I don't care how pissed off you was or whatever. I mean, that wasn't even in your bloodline to do. You know what I'm saying? Nobody even teach you basic training. Like if before you even do that, they got YouTube out there that show you how to do these things. You know what I'm saying? Before you even try to
That's
commit a
sad but
crime,
true.
just go on YouTube and say, "How can I commit a crime and get away?" You know what I'm saying? Nah, she just went.
Nobody, don't, no, don't, y'all don't listen to him. Please don't.
Yeah,
Don't go
stand
do this
down,
and then be like,
stand
Bando
down.
told me to do it.
I ain't tell you to do nothing. I ain't saying nothing. All I just said, at least get the blueprint. God damn. You know what I'm saying? Get the blueprint.
The
Shit.
blueprint. Oh
Get
my
it
Well,
right.
god.
maybe she did get the blueprint. Maybe
Mystery.
somebody told her, oh, wait, Alexa, turn the lights red because that was such a bad idea. That was a horrible
Okay.
idea. So, yeah.
He's all okay.
She said, okay, bad idea, bad idea, completely bad. But yeah, I'm sorry for her to serve jail time. Like she didn't think this through. Let's just put it that way. She
No.
crawled away, then she coming back to get all the supplies. Man, forget the supplies. At this point, you done caught. Somebody sees you. You made a huge explosion. The person who you actually car you burned, I'm sure by now, he is up and he's watching you crawl away. And run away.
Now, now on that too, you didn't fuck two people cars up on both sides. Their windows had blowed out too. The people windows next to them, you can see it on the ground.
I
Like
thought that was
she
the
was.
Jeep's windows. All I
That
know
was.
that force it knocked her against that car. I'm sure she got a dent on the side of that
She
car.
already. I mean, the Jeep. She bust the Jeep window, but when I think if you go back to the video,
I thought that was the front. Okay, you gonna make me play the video again. I thought
I
that was
think
the front.
I know. I want to see it again too.
I think
if you
that
go
was the
back and look,
front. That was the front of the to the Jeep. I think that was the Jeep's window. Let's
man,
see.
I thought it was because when she hit that damn car so hard, she bust them people window and she put a dent in these shit.
No, see,
Are you
that was
gonna
the
play it
Jeep.
again, Monique?
Yeah, it's well, it should come
Okay,
through.
I see.
You
I
see
see
it?
it now. See, there's no glass on the ground yet. Okay. See, both of them windows down. Both of them windows. Yeah, she blow them people window out. Yeah. That's what she
I
did.
thought that was the
Look, yeah.
front.
Nah, because the front window already looked like it's open already. Because she bust the windows. Wait, if she bust the windows, that means somebody must have heard her downstairs. But she had to make noise to bust the window to get the thing in there.
Bad idea.
Well, like I say, man, uh, you know, if you're gonna do something like that, kids, boys and girls, you know what I'm saying? First, you know what I'm saying, get your blueprint together. You know what I'm saying? But she about to go down. Fire department, the fire marshal about to ring her up,
Yep,
ring her
she's
along up.
yeah,
Now
she's going
Megan,
for arson.
Megan D. Stallion about to come out of retirement, you know what I'm saying, and stomp the hole in her,
You know
you
she's
know,
gonna have a
so
nice album. You know they do it when they go through something. They come out with them
yeah.
fire albums.
Yep, the feelings. All
You
of my
already know it.
feelings. Yeah, but yeah, that's just crazy though. Like I don't understand. Well, we living in 2020. You never know what you'll see. You know, people just out there. You know, I
That
know
was
one thing.
hilarious. Well, I mean, it wasn't like you saw in her mugshot. She did get burned in the face. I'm assuming that the mask actually helped.
Oh
Uh,
my
But
god.
I'm
that was a
assuming.
real that was a real teeth and burnt face. Like her face was just like gone like
No,
that.
crazy. No,
Oh
you saw her mugshot first.
God.
It was
Now
her.
look,
The first, the
they
other
got all
stuff was the jokes on Facebook talking about Quispy,
mm,
and it showed the bride of
crispy,
Chucky. The picture like, boy, what you talking about? Ain't
crispy,
nobody touch your car.
crispy, crusty,
It was
crispy.
Quispy.
Say, I know. I
Be
think
like, I'm okay.
I'm about to go look. I'm about to look at her picture. I think her eyebrows, all that was gone.
Oh, you about to make me go play it again?
All that thing was gone.
Wait,
All that was gone.
no, it wasn't.
All that was gone.
Wait,
All that
hold
was
on.
gone.
Let's make it.
All that, all that was gone.
She ain't have on no
She,
makeup.
she gonna really need to go get some eyelashes for
Uh,
real, because all that's gone for life.
she
Back
had
out
eyebrows. You can see the burn marks on
eyelashes.
her face, on her forehead. Oh, they say what she saw in the store versus what she got from Wish.
Yeah, look at that. I told her, look. The eyebrow, look. That thing shaved half her face. Eyebrow. Yeah.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Boy, ain't nobody touch your car.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Y'all remember that
Oh,
part on the
no.
Bride of Chucky?
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
is so
but
sad.
you know, she just was not going to be able to pull off Angela Bassett. So sorry.
You know
Yeah.
what? But in her mind, Faye, it's probably what she thought.
I
Wait until
know,
it tell, huh? Wait until it tell.
but Angela Bassett, I mean, you know, really, you can't. Yeah.
I'm
Man,
thinking
I'm
that's what
just,
she
I'm just
thought.
saying.
I don't know. I think that's what she
well,
thought.
well, we got a new person name that took the kink of can't get right. Her name, that would be the person right there, can't get right. That's her name. Yes.
Bad
Can't
idea.
get right.
Yeah, can't get right. Yep. That's her.
Bad
We don't do
idea.
listen. I know, listen, her family, all this listen, I'm telling you, her whole family, they like, look, if they ever do something bad, they're not gonna call her. She'll be the last one. They be like, oh no, we ain't doing it. We saw your last skit, girl. You know what? You can hang that shit. Go ahead, hang yourself up. You know what? Sit this one out. Sit this one out. Sit this one out.
She's putting
Oh,
her
that
glasses back on. She's like,
Mm-hmm. Oh, you know what? Matter of fact, you know, them glasses she got on could really, she could have saw the future, you know?
Whatever.
She could have saw the future.
You saying she should have put these glasses on? Perhaps it would have protected the rest of her face along with the mask.
It would have kept her looking beautiful, you know?
Yeah, but these are my glasses that I'm wearing when I'm experimenting in my workshop. My
But
son told me, he's like, Mom, you look like a scientist. I was like, really?
Shit,
My
I look
glasses,
like,
baby.
I look like one, like I
Alexa,
said,
turn the lights pink.
I look like you'll go to the club, one of them exotic clubs with them glasses on right there.
Whatever.
Waiting for tonight. Oh, when you in my own.
Why gotta be that song though? Like,
Hey, that's the only first thing came to my
it's more of
head.
a
Right.
a gliding type song.
Yeah,
You gotta get your stroll. You like
that
it?
Chris
What you
Brown.
see?
You see,
Everything designer, that's on me. Look, it's just stupid. Y'all crazy. Anyway.
it's too funny.
don't get me
Y'all
started up
cracking me
here. You know, we have to get,
I think it's time for
Okay.
C'est la vie. Y'all funny.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man. Oh, there we go. Say what? All right, Faye, what you got for us today?
I just wanted to share with y'all about hair cutting on the moon phase. So there's like certain parts of the month where you can basically cut your hair, and it benefits your hair, or it's not a benefit to your hair. And Monique has enclosed a link to start y'all off with some information on what is a good time to cut your hair based on what sign it is. And also, I think that they've also enclosed a link on more specifics on calendar days. I use a couple of different calendars to determine when I want to cut my hair, because some days are just it's not a good energy to cut your hair, and then other days will like really benefit you, will prosper you. And I actually put it to the test. And it has worked for me the last few times that I have cut my hair. So since I started following the calendar, the moon calendar with when to cut my hair, and it's been like in the last 2 years, I've been doing it. So I don't know. I cut my hair often and sometimes I don't. These days I do because I've been wearing my hair short. But when I was wearing my hair long, I would wait a little bit longer. But I remember when I cut my hair, before I started doing this moon calendar with cutting your hair, I had some really weird vibes come at me for like months. I don't know what it was. And then I actually went back to see what the energy was of that time. And it said something like, it was just some negative aspects would surface, and that is like what happened in the next several months until I had cut my hair again. And then so I don't even remember how it came to me that I should start following this somehow. I think I saw it in my moon app that I'd been using for quite some time, and they started including when it would be a good time for a haircut or hair coloring. So that was like part of the upgrade on the app. So I saw that, and so I looked into it. I started researching on it. I found a pretty good calendar to go by. And I found one since that was better. You can pretty much go online and just look for like haircut lunar calendar. And you can see which one suits best for you. But like I said, I use 2 different ones to determine, because it can be kind of confusing if like I didn't ask you to put that one on there, Monique, because I think it would have been confusing for some people, but to just give them a go on like what that would be like for them to go by hair cutting with the moon. And so since I've followed that, it's just been really good for me. I don't have any weird energy. My hair grows when it's supposed to. My hair grows healthier, I feel like. Although I've never really had like issues with my hair that much. I don't have any, but just on an energetic tip, and the moon really does affect what we do. So just like farmers will plant their seeds on a particular time of the month because of, when the moon is, like, we're all connected like that. Our hair grows the same way as kind of like crops would in a way. I mean, not an exact, but the moon pulls everything for things to grow or for things to just recede when it's like after full, when it's, gone up to its full and then it's waning. So that's how that goes. Like when you go to the beach, if you ever go to the ocean and then like the moon's full and like the waves are like hitting, is because it's pulling. And so when you go to the beach and you don't really see a moon or the moon has been waning, the waves have like receded because it's not pulling. So the moon really has an effect on us. Like many people know it or don't know it or don't want to acknowledge it. Doesn't really matter. The moon's always there. We see it. But, everybody usually goes and wiles out when before this COVID thing. I always loved wiling out back in the day when when the moon was full, because it was like, it's just so lit. Don't y'all feel good? Like, you're like, hell yeah, the moon is so lit tonight. I'm going to go do this, that, and the third. And just
skinny diving.
Something, whatever, wherever you're at, however you want to hang out, however you want to celebrate that or not celebrate that.
Yep. Megan Thee Stallion diving.
There you go. That must be your new boo.
Oh, yeah. No.
You don't like Megan Thee Stallion?
No. Listen, I just got hooked on the name, but Stallion, she alright.
Are you still looking? Are you still looking into what they're doing there? Megan Thee Stallion. He's still looking into
it. You must be looking at stuff on your PC. You pulling up Megan. I see you over there.
Now I'm trying to see if Megan had a video out.
Look at him.
A video about her getting shot in her pinky toe?
No, not that video. The other video.
I don't know about that.
And then there was
because you're the one saying something about the moon. That's why I went that way. But hey, go ahead.
No.
Ain't ain't no sun shining.
The moon right now. I mean, it's about to be full in a few days.
Oh, really? We're about to have a full moon?
It's about to be full. Yeah.
Oh, about to be a full moon.
Yeah.
I like hearing full moons. I don't like
I think that's a good reference. Where farmers when they lay down their seeds. I mean, there's still farming happening. How do we get our veggies, right? So why do you think there's daylight savings? Why do you think there's daylight savings? Because that's part of that is the agriculture.
My head stay in the. Hey, Fame, I ain't gonna lie. My head was in the gutter when you said down. Look, you said farm. My head was in the gutter when you said farmers they lay down their seeds. How you think they come out with cucumbers, Oh, wow, okay. That's what, okay. I need to be a mirror phone.
No.
I need to be a phone. You know what I'm saying? I gotta lay down my seeds.
Not that kind of farm band.
Not that kind of seed, and not that kind of farm.
Okay. Well,
Are you gonna start sporting like a farmer? A farmer get up now and be like, what's that? Is that what you're gonna do?
Listen, I will have that, that jump on with that twig in my mouth, with that hat on now, spandex, you know what I'm saying? Listen, who won't get fertilized, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness. Isn't there some artist that has done some kind of look like that?
I'm sure.
In the past 20 years?
They probably have.
I want to say that there was someone who did something like that.
I'm sure they probably have.
Or like in a video or something,
Fertilizer?
Well, like super hip, huh?
I said fertilizer? Was it resembling fertilizer?
You must be talking about Bubba Spark because you don't want to do some stuff like that, Bubba Spark.
Oh, I don't know.
I ain't for Bubba Spark in a minute. Like, I don't know how you look no more. You know what I'm saying? Bubba Spark not even probably on bed doing all this COVID-19. He probably look like a shubba Bubba Spark,
Uh-huh.
So, I mean, hey. Yeah, but that moon sound real interesting to do, especially if you buy a lake or something, you see the moon come out, and you see something about that water and that moon, and when trees and everything else, everybody just want to take off their clothes and go dive,
right?
Dive. See how far that water go, how deep it is, just dive.
Well, if it was your lake, I think you would know how deep it was, maybe.
Huh?
I said if it was your lake. What are you talking about? If it's my lake or your lake, if we owned the lake, if one of us owned the lake.
Well, my lake and your lake is two different things I'm talking about here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no! Stop! Oh my god! Okay, it's going nowhere good right now.
It's just crazy though. That moon for real though. That moon is something real powerful. That mean that it also with the waves of the ocean, and also, you know, the moon deal with the female also, right? As well. The moon is a powerful thing.
Does it really?
Yes,
So, what you
yes.
Yeah,
trying to say? You trying to say the
you
freaks
talking
come out
about
at
your
night?
cycle, or
What's that?
talking about the women's cycle?
Yeah, the moon. Oh, yeah, the moon have something to do with that. Yes, it do.
Yeah, and it depends on when it lands, because like I was really glad that I got out of a full moon cycle, because it's really it's intense.
Well, maybe I'm an exception to the rule. I don't know.
Are you? Well, I don't want to ask over. That's kind
I thought
of like,
Bando was trying to say the freaks come out when the moon come out.
Yeah. The freak come out at night. Come out at night. The freak come out at night.
We talking about the full moon. The full moon.
Yeah, you know.
Was there something else? Is it Maca?
So Maca. So this is the stuff. This is the brand. Can you see it? I'm sorry.
Kind of.
I'm
not
the
good
brand
with
that
that
I
either.
use. It's Whole World Botanicals is what it's called. You can get Maca in any. That's just one particular brand, but I love Maca. Actually, I just went to go get a smoothie from my favorite store. It's called Local Juicery, and everything's organic and just it's so delicious and beautiful. And I always get the Oak Creek greens, and it's got like greens and berries, and I always tell them to put almond butter, strawberry, and maca. So last week I told them to put some matcha powder in it.
I know that.
But because I'm not doing matcha right now because of the time of the month that it is. So I did maca instead, because maca is really excellent for women, and it's really good for men too. And to just, let's just, on just a simple plane, like it's a good energy. It's a good energizer.
So how is good for men? Explain that one. I would like to know something about that.
Your prostate.
Sell that thing.
What is that?
He thought she was about to say it was probably good for the libido. No.
It could be good for that. It's good for that too. It's good for all of that down there.
You need some libido help, Frank.
I'm saying.
Yeah, no, I'm serious. I'm serious. Like it. Like men who I have known men who have used this when they've had trouble, and friends, okay? And they've used this. I'm not trying to say that, Bando. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you the power of this root. That is from Peru.
I'm listening.
It can help you.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with my damn tool.
People who need
Look,
it.
my hammer's still nailing the nails in the damn wall. You did. My good pliers is still turning the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen. I got a good toolbox. Ain't nothing wrong. Ain't nothing rusty. I don't need no WD-40.
I believe you,
Bando. Okay.
I'm calling down. Back. Okay.
I love the taste of maca too. Okay. If you just want to put it in your smoothie for energy, and shoot, if you even want to do maca and matcha powder together, hell yeah,
really,
they're good.
Does it have a Because I don't really taste. Because I do the green, tea matcha. And by the way, the detox tea is the bomb. I love it.
That's good.
I love it. I can even see the difference in my face.
Oh, you mean the sea moss thing?
No, well, I've been doing my sea moss. That's fine. I guess I don't know which one is which, because I do my sea moss in my green, the detox tea. But I've noticed, even like going through the detox process, I even noticed like little small features in my face of slimming. So I don't know if it's supposed to help with weight loss, but I've noticed that. I've also noticed that sea moss, when you talk about it curbs your appetite, it really curbs your appetite. Like, it's to the point that I'll drink my tea in the morning, and it could be like 3:00 in the afternoon. I'm like, oh my goodness, I haven't eaten. And you talking about feeling the most content is crazy. But I enjoy it. I froze it because it's like I'm at 2 weeks. So I bought little small cube. It's like an ice tray, but it's kind of rubbery. Yeah. and they put them in like little cubes. So I just froze them in cubes. So when I make my tea, I can just pop out a cube and put it in my tea, and it melts. And you don't taste it at all. I don't taste it in my tea at all. But I put it in the green tea, the matcha tea, which is also a detox tea. And I put it in that, and I mean, you're talking about good, and I have my agave. I use that as sweetener. And you're talking about the best drink in the morning, because I like something hot in the morning. But, so what does maca kind of taste like? You said it tastes good. So what is it?
It has a sweetness to it, and it kind of tastes like, so it's a root. So like, I love beets. Like, do you like beets?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got beats by Drake headphones.
So it's kind of, it's not quite like that. Beets are sweeter and it's relatable. Maca also is, it usually comes in a powder form, and you can put it in your shakes. I just take like, like a half a teaspoon, stick it in my mouth, and then I down it with water. And it's sweet. It's like sweet, but like earthy at the same time, but it has a little bit of bitterness. So it doesn't taste gross or anything. And you can taste it when you put it in your smoothies and whatnot. But I love this. Like, this it makes me feel really good. It's also like a mood booster. And I like it in combination with Royal Camu. Well, Camu Camu. At the same time, Camu Camu is like bitterness. That is a hang on one second. I'm sorry. Did something? Okay.
That probably was Bando. He over there playing with something.
Okay, good. I was like, I know mine didn't do that. So Camu Camu is like a really high, like a potency of vitamin C. And it's this little round fruit that comes from the trees in the Amazon. And it actually has some like B vitamins in it too. Cool. This again is also like a mood booster, but like if I feel down, like I'll just take like, oh my gosh, I'll take a whole bunch of that. Like I'll take a heaping teaspoon, like 2 of them, and just stick it in my mouth and down it with water. And it just immediately, it starts working. And it's like, if I feel like I'm going to start, like something's trying to come on, like and play with my immune system, I'll take like a shitload of that, and then it'll just dissipate it. But it's better in powder form. So like I said, you can get any of this stuff on Amazon, and the 2 together, I love the 2 together. It's great. Especially for women on their cycle, but I don't see why men couldn't do it either, because it's vitamin C and it's maca. Maca is made for men and women.
You gonna use it for your time of the month, Bando?
Men do have their time of the month.
They do.
I'm telling you, I wish that I remembered there was this guy in passing who told me one time what PMS stood for men. And I've ever remember it again if I could just dig into my memory bank deeply, because it was the coolest thing. And I thought it was so funny, and it was so right on, because y'all have PMS too. You do, Bando. Why are you looking at us like...
You know what, Faye? It's a PMS moment.
Yeah.
We get it. We understand. We can relate to you. I understand the way you feel. I can read your eyes. It's okay. It's okay. Just taking a leave or ibuprofen, and it'll be all better in the morning. It'll be all better in the morning. I tell you. I'm serious. Have a drink. Not with the Aleve, though. You gotta drink water or orange juice. The orange juice happens to go down first.
Like, are you done yet?
I don't care how much y'all try to make this sound so good. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about no money. What you talking about? It's time of month. What,
men do PMS. Sometimes they PMS twice a month. It just depends.
I know.
It depends on the circumstance.
Circumstance, like what?
Yeah, it's like women actually get to release without having anyone. Like, we talk, we do our monthly, and we get to release without having to do it would.
You know what? I can't agree with you, women. You know, I'm gonna say this. You know, yeah, we do got our time when we don't get none. That's about it. You know
That's every day.
That's what I was talking about.
That's
because it
every
depends
day.
on what kind of man you are. Because different. Because there's other guys too who release in different ways, and they don't necessarily use, sexual action to do that.
That's the only thing I know about. But out of other stuff, I don't know what y'all talking about. So I mean, shit.
That's funny. At some point, I knew that was gonna come up. That's every man's thought. Just about every man's thought. I don't have those problems. Thank God, I'm single, so I don't have those issues. Not at all.
Right.
Well, like I said, if it's a drought, guess what? We need to go look for some water and swim.
Wait, what?
I lost it. If it's a drought, we need some water to swim.
You channel the sexual energy into creativity.
I actually like the way that sounds.
That's actually the natural course. If you're not active, and a lot of times, I know for me in the past, I'll just go seek it or whatever. I always had a partner or whatever, but I don't care about no partner right now. I'm pretty much focusing on what's going on with me and my life. So just channel that into creativity. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah, true. You're right about that. You ain't lying.
Oh yeah.
But sometimes creativity could be frustrating because then you do need that.
Everything can be frustrating. Even sex can be frustrating, Bando.
Huh? Woosah.
I don't think he heard you, Faye, because he did that. I don't think that probably connect. You heard what she said?
No, I didn't.
This is the man we're talking to. This is a man. She said that sex can also be frustrating too.
Oh yeah, you know what? You're right. You're right. Depending on who you're doing it with, it could be frustrating.
Right? Exactly.
You're right. It could be a nice, roller coaster going up, and you're just going down, just like never come back up. Never come back up. They just never hit the right. He was on the wrong roller coaster. I'm gonna just say he was on the wrong ride.
I'm gonna just sip my drink. I'm gonna have to sit out on this one.
That just, everybody get their good times, and you gotta have your bad times. So
hey guys, what we haven't had for a while? We haven't had really like a cover on relationship stuff because we haven't had any questions.
We could do that next week, though. I think next week that'd be a good time to do
talk
that.
about relationships. Oh, geez, what's to talk about? I like the sign compatibilities. I know we talked about that in the different signs. I have to stay away from Tauruses. I have to.
Because you like them too much.
I do.
I think I'm gonna have to stay. I think me and Leos, we don't, Capricorns and Leos don't get along. And, because Tyrese said it in this song, Leos drive us crazy, He said it in the song, and he ain't lying. He ain't lying. He telling the truth.
We had Elizabeth. She has a good point. She said it can share energy. She said have to be careful who we open ourselves up to. That's very true.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is. I agree with that 100%. That is true. Yeah, but I'm sorry. I mean, I guess this still goes back to compatibilities. I think the signs is like I can't even say it's a blueprint. It's just a coincidence for me. Usually, I can't even get it out. Maybe I'm drinking too much. Usually with the Taurus guy, there's compatibility that's there, but something always occurs. You know.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of other stuff. I haven't been with one of my best friends is Aquarius, but we've just been friends, and even lovers too. But I've never been with an Aquarius. I'm curious about an Aquarius and a well-balanced Sagittarius. So, and I have another friend who's a Sagittarius, but it's like we're just friends. You know what I mean? But I just know that I think those are the two signs that I'm really curious about, that I would like to experience. So yeah. I think for Aquarius, I have a curiosity with that because the planet, so Uranus is ruled by Scorpio by Aquarius, and it's exalted in Scorpio. So I think that that's why there is some kind of connection there between Scorpio and Aquarius, because I've spoken to a couple of other Scorpios too, and they have a thing with Aquarius people as well, like that energy. So I'm like, haven't been with one yet, so I don't know.
I need some more alcohol on that one. I'll be back.
Like I said, I don't know all about.
He's like, exalted what? Oh my goodness.
She about to go get a refill. Can I get a refill? Can I get a refill? Oh, she gonna do that. She gonna do that. Oh, she about to get that refill. But yeah, though, I don't know, like, it's, hey, just making sure that, you know.
Help.
You've frozen. Open. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Just making sure she getting that song. Can I get a refill? That's not fair. That's just not fair.
Are you doing? Wait, because I'm sorry. Oh, is that Bubbles?
Oh yeah.
It's Bubbles, yeah.
Is it Bubbles?
Oh no, not Bubbles. Okay, it's just, what is that? Zen?
I don't know.
It's a it's a Sambuca. Sambuca?
No.
Faye, you look like you're a good wine person. You look like you got a type of wine that you like. What type of wine you like?
Right now I would want to be drinking a sparkling rosé.
Oh, that sparkling rosé.
Yes.
Sounds great.
Right now. Because it's summertime and it was a really hot day here today. And that's why I went to go get my almost $20 smoothie. Because I was like, I don't care. I'm going to go treat myself because I just had to go out in the effing heat. And I've been really like frustrated today. And I'm going to go get myself a $20 smoothie right now. I don't give a effing.
Wait. I just realized what you just said. A $20 smoothie.
It wasn't quite 20. It was like $16 after 10.
If you go to Smoothie King, your smoothie could get up close to that price, depending on the size you get and the extra stuff you add.
But it's all organic, and I got to put maca in it. It had greens and berries, almond butter.
I would love to go to a smoothie, but that's worth close to $20 then. That's a real smoothie. That's nice.
It's a real, and it's about, I don't know, it's like 16 ounces, I think. Maybe 14.
Where you went at to go get the smoothie?
I know.
Where you went
at? Local. And I thought about y'all today. I was like, I wish I could share this with you guys, but y'all
don't bring up the ice cream
in Louisiana. I know. It's called Local Juicery.
Local Juicery. We need. Hey, listen. I need to get their phone number. I can holler at them. They need to bring some of that local juicery down here. Yeah.
Yeah, they have two in the area, so it's really, really good. It's pricey. Yeah. Sometimes I just don't care, especially when I need a treat. So and it's good ingredients anyway. Everything's organic, like I said.
I need to get me.
Can't go wrong with that.
Is it small? It looks like they have like bar stools. Yeah, they have one in Sedona and Flagstaff.
Yeah, Flagstaff, yep. I haven't actually been to the one in Flagstaff, but the one here in town is nice. It's cute.
It is cute. It looks like, wow, I really want to drink there.
Yeah, a lot of people, my friend was working there and he was like, there's so many people from LA that come here, that come in to get juice. And I'm like, because they're all smoothie prince and princesses in LA. Like that's all they eat is smoothies. Yes. They, green and, so they got to stay skinny or whatever. I don't know. Staying skinny is not even a thing anymore. Like who cares about being skinny?
Sorry. I'm thick. I can't help it.
I know. And it's like thick is beautiful too. So
it is beautiful.
Like that, yeah, that was
That's pretty
skinny was
neat.
like hella long time ago. That was like some 80s and 90s stuff, and
I like the ambience. Well,
it's
actually,
cute.
back in the
Yeah,
day, they when you look at the older models, they were kind of
yeah.
plus size. They wasn't super skinny. You know,
Well,
if
I
you
love
really
the so my favorite fashion era was the 90s because and like some of the supermodels from the early 90s, but I would say yeah, like 90 like 89, 90, 91 too, and then it really changed over as like the 90s like played out. But I love man, that was like my favorite time in fashion, seriously. But I really love now how like all kinds of beauty and sizes is just being embraced. I think it is just so essential.
yeah,
I love it.
actually, when I used to model, actually one of the reasons why I stopped modeling was because of the um the clashing with women, backstage and women competing and always feeling
Caddy.
they had to compete instead of feeling like we're all equal.
Yeah.
And I stopped because of that.
Mm-hmm.
And it just became like old, if that makes
Of
sense.
course.
So I
Yeah.
want to say last year, actually maybe 2 years ago, maybe at the end
Mm-hmm.
of 2018, I started modeling with Curve the Runway Nola.
Mm-hmm.
And the beauty in that is that it's all plus size women, and we all
Mm-hmm.
come from different backgrounds, but we all deal with the same type of issues, whether being with weight, appearance, acceptance, for being plus size, from where the industry kind of tells you, hey, a size 12 or 10 or is basically plus size, and not really accepting you quite in the industry. And these
Mm-hmm.
group of ladies, we've developed like a sisterhood, the most beautiful women you
Nice.
could ever see, their confidence, helping them walk the runway and just watching them. It's more than just modeling. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? It's you're
Yeah.
really pouring into someone else's spirit, and you're
Right.
helping to encourage them and to move them forward. And it's like really, it's like all of these women that I've come across were like sisters, and we still
Mm-hmm.
speak even to this day,
That's
with
great.
all of us. And it's like that was one of the reasons why that I joined Curve the Runway, is basically
Mhm.
because of that point. But thick
Yeah. It's just
women, I mean, some
yeah.
nice voluptuous thick women. I thought I had curves. My curves ain't nothing on some of
Uh-huh.
these women. They got some curves. Curves.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah, I just love that it's being embraced. I mean, I look at like the Nike catalog online, and like they be having all kinds of sizes, like the women and stuff.
They
Oh,
do.
actually, I'm sorry, Nike H&M.
Hmm.
H&M, like H&M is super huge. Like their stuff's really inexpensive, but they got some like top models that will like, they'll do a certain like line of
Give him
clothing
time to
that they're
start.
doing. But they also have all kinds of women and sizes and heights that are modeling in the catalog.
You
I
know what
love
I've
it.
seen? I don't know if they've been doing this. I think it says Shop Nova, so I'm assuming it's Fashion Nova. On my Instagram, I will see different models, plus size models, like clearly plus size models, but they're nice in form, but they're
Mm-hmm.
modeling lingerie. You normally don't see that across your timeline, as coming from a vendor,
Uh-huh.
and I mean they're nice size models, and they present the clothes really well, but it's still really good to see, because I'm like, dang, I didn't think about something like that. Like, you know what, that actually really looks nice. Maybe I should try something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Of
Mm-hmm.
course, when I get a man, I'll try. But it's like, it's like it kind of puts you in a different perspective, because sometimes you look at lingerie and you're like, that's not gonna look good on me. Like, I can't see how that's gonna fit there and how that's gonna look here. But now when they come across and I'm looking at these women, I'm like, you know what? That actually looks really good put together. I never thought that would work. So,
Right.
but I was also excited to see like plus size women. We're not talking about like a size 10, 12, 14. We're talking like size 20, size 22,
Mm-hmm.
but really nice size women.
Right. Yeah, and I mean, like designers are making more. There's more designers that are making stuff for women those sizes now, and like really selling them. You know.
I'm excited about that.
And I think it's important to be able to design for women of those sizes, because I mean they could just look really fabulous. You know what I'm saying?
They do. They really do. They really do. And it's like the confidence behind it is everything. But they really look well.
It's all about the fit. So if you do the designs and the measurements and everything, then that's, you know, because that's all that it is. Just the getting all the right lines. What is he doing? He's just sitting there on mute, scrolling for like the last 10 minutes that were, hey Bando. It's been like 90 minutes. Are you gonna close us out? Is there anything else, Monique?
I will let y'all talk about y'all clothes, you know what I'm saying? I ain't want to come between all that, so you know what I'm saying? I don't want to get Megan the Stallion out me, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to get Megan the Stallion.
We're still on the
He's sitting over there trying to stunt with his laptop because it can fold like a tablet and stuff. Look at him folding it again.
Wait, is there like, are you having some kind of envy over there that you ain't telling us about?
It's the time of the month, Faye. It's the time of the month.
Because it's just like Stallion this, Stallion that, and I feel like there's some envy thing that you've got going on that you're not.
You know what? Him and Tory Lanez about the same height. He's just upset because Tory got Megan before him. You got the big. Don't be upset. Don't be upset. Boy, then I'll tell you look good in that white hood, that boy. You look good in that white hood, that boy.
Oh my goodness.
Don't be upset. Don't be upset. You could just shoot her in the other toe. The other toe. The other toe. It's all good. It's all good. Just shoot her in the other toe.
Time with the mind.
I'm doing good, you know, mate. I just let y'all talk, you know. I didn't want to get the Megan Thee Stallion kicked out the wind out of me, so I let y'all talk, you know. Wow. So, you know, one thing I do know when women's talking about clothes, stay out of it. Don't really go into anything, let them talk. You know?
We was talking about lingerie. You're a man.
Because one thing
you don't like plus size women in lingerie?
Hey, I love it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm just saying, if a man say one little thing, oh, guess what? It's gonna be an attack. What you trying to say? What you trying to say? This, that, what you trying? You know, all that. You know, I just stay out of it. I let y'all talk. Y'all get y'all way. Touche. You know, but hey, at the end of the day, we're gonna just close it out with this. You know, I just want to let everybody know. You know, if you woke up this morning. And this evening, you woke up again. You're waking up again to get some snacks or whatever, and nobody never told you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you today that I love you, and I mean that with all my heart. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, call your loved one, let them know that you love them. You know, you never know you're gonna get that phone call that someone may be like they're sick, or your grandma just passed away, grandpa, uncle, niece, dog, cat, bird. You know. Just call them, you know what I'm saying? Check on them, feed them, give them some good food, you know what I'm saying? Don't do them like that, you know? I'm being real, it may be funny, but hey, laugh. That's good to laugh, but you know, it's good to laugh and get all those, you know. Well, like, you know what? He is right, even though it's a joke, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, yeah, call them. Check on them, you know what I'm saying? Go to the old folks home, you know? You may not know nobody in the old folks home, just walk on in there, how they doing, you know? Because at the end of the day, you never know, you will learn something new.
It's COVID, you can't do that.
It may be a teacher, you know what I'm saying? Someone, you know, because everybody on homeschool right now, you know what I'm saying? You may meet a teacher that's up in there that just used to be a teacher that could teach your kids, you know what I'm saying? Put them to use, you know? I'm just saying, though, you know, hey, listen. It may be a bad tragedy right now, but if you're looking in the right direction, you know what I'm saying, you know, things is there in your hands, you know what I'm saying? It may look like you're out of hand, but look, like I said, just go out there, you never know what you're going to get. Like, life is like a box of chocolate, you know? You never know what you're going to get, you know? That's real, you know? But as I was saying, you know, just go call your loved ones, call your grandma, call your uncle, call your cousin, call your pops, call anybody you know that you never talked to in a long time. Tell them you love them. You know, I mean, all us can't afford, roses and chocolate and all that, but it's good to pick up the phone and say, hey, how you doing? Okay, you need help? It's the little things that count. So just go and do that. I challenge anybody to go do that, I challenge anybody. If I had another phone, guess what? I'll be calling somebody on my phone right now. And, how you doing? Yeah.
On that note, guys, thank you for tuning in. Thanks for your comments. See us next Wednesday, same place, same time, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Facebook Live at WNIYW or our YouTube channel, What's New in Your World. Great show, guys. We'll see you guys next Wednesday with lots more to talk about. Maybe by then we'll get a stimulus update or something.
Yes, Lord.
Right?
Who knows?
Yes, Lord. I mean, everybody call it people then.